Hi, this is Master Han. Today we'll be demonstrating the Youn self-defense techniques number 1 through 5. My assistant, Mr. Brian, and we will be demonstrating those one after another. These Youn self-defense techniques, unlike our traditional taekwondo techniques, are true to life. They're meant to be used in real life situations. They're not techniques to help the mind and body communicate. Hopefully that's there already. This is just techniques to employ with surprise and with quickness, with the advantage of it being unexpected, to take advantage of your opponent and escape the situation, not necessarily to maim or harm. So we'll do 5 of these. First one is a neck grab. Someone approaches you, they're grabbing your neck. What do? First thing you do is breathe, because they're choking you. Bend your neck, create a little bit of an air pocket. Then, unlike what they expect, I'm going to grab them with one arm. Other arm, I'm going to pull all the way up, take the opposite leg back, grab them under my armpit. That will naturally bring my strength against theirs. And then, while holding onto that arm, elbow them to the side of the head. One more time. Breathe. Grab the arm so they don't pull it away. Take the other arm. Use your arm, shoulder, whole hip power to grip, and then strike them to the face, and then you can escape. So Brian will do the same thing. If I grab him, he's going to breathe, grab, pin my arm, and then elbow strike, and then escape. That's our self-defense number 1. Self-defense number 2, same, neck grab. Again, breathe, grab, same idea here. But this time, instead of going all the way and pinning underneath my arm, I'm just going to twist just slightly up and use my elbow weight, come straight down. And then using the momentum down and up to come up with cupping my hands right up to the neck. And then strike to the groin and then escape. One more time. Breathe, grab, straight up. Notice I twist my body a little bit. If they're taller, you'll need to twist a little bit more so you can get right down on their wrist. Come straight down, break that grip, up, groin strike, and then escape. So Brian will do the same thing. Grab, grip, break, and then escape. That's number 2. Number 3 is a direct grab. They grab your wrist, what can you do? One of the most immediate things you can do is, instead of grabbing them, you grab your hand. I'm grabbing my fist, my hand, right underneath, and I'm pulling it away. I'm pulling against his thumb, which is the weaker part of that grip. You notice here, I'm going right against that with my whole body, coming back with a back fist, hitting to the side of the head, groin strike, and then escape. One more time. This time, I'm going to grab my hand, pull it away, strike him on the head, groin strike, and then escape. So Brian's going to do the same thing. Pull, groin strike, and escape. That's number 3. Number 4, same direct grab. This time, instead of trying to, our typical thing that we do is to pull away, and he's going to pull back. But I'm going to do the atypical thing. Grab his hand, just putting my hand right on top of his hand, pushing toward him to break that tight grip. Then notice, I'm going to grab the top of his hand. If your hand is small, you want your thumb to be in the middle and just grab this half of the hand. You don't need the whole hand. If you can grab the whole hand, great. If not, just the middle of the hand is fine. Then I'm going to take my hand and put his wrist between my thumb and fingers and come straight up like this. I'm going to use my elbow underneath his arm, step across, be right next to his body. Left arm comes up while holding this hand with the right hand, and right down on his spine, and then I escape. A little bit more complex. One more time. Trap his hand, break that grip. Again, I'm gripping his hand. I'm going to come straight up, step across, pulling him up, holding onto that right hand, coming up, hit the spine, and I escape. So Brian's going to demonstrate the same thing. Push, break, come across, and then strike, and then escape. That's number 4. Number 5, it's very simple. It's a shoulder grab. This time, it's not very complicated. You're just gonna grip the hand that's gripping you, and all you're gonna do is lift up your hand, slight twist, so that the arm is extended and cannot bend, and then you're gonna go down, and then add pressure, and it'll break the arm. One more time. Grip, slight turn, and then come down. It'll snap this arm. Same thing here. Mr. Brian's gonna do the same thing. Grip, arm comes, slight, and then that's it. A lot of times when you feel a little bit of pain, sometimes when you're doing it with a partner, we sometimes tap our legs to say, mercy, or we give in, so that you don't go all the way. It's like, is this gonna hurt, or is this hurting? We don't wanna get to that point of damage. These are very serious techniques that can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. So if you're with a partner practicing, always be in communication and watch for any kind of pain or injury so none of that happens. These are 5 techniques that will be required for the blue belt test. Thank you very much.